is my first wig from LOX. And this one is called Dublin Blonde. She is a beauty. She's a two-toned balayage, lighter on the top, a little darker underneath, with some big bouncy waves. She has a really nice cap. It is closed wefting, and the parting space is a very nice size. I think this might be 13 by 4. I'll post the description in the link so you'll know all the stats on this wig. But the lace is really nice, and it comes all the way down to the ears. There is an adjustable strap that you can add in for extra support. I just took it out because I don't want to really mess around with too much fitting right now for the purposes of this video, but you do have your some clips here that you can clip this into the hair on the sides. If you have hair, I do not, but you could put it underneath your wig grip as well. Nice and flexible. So let's put Dublin on from LOX. Check out this one. So I'm grabbing the combs right here. Where are the combs? There they are. And I'm going to center those. There. This is parted in the center right now, but I like to have my wigs, if I have the capability, I prefer a side part, but right now we're going to check her out up close and personal. So look at the hairline. It's pretty good. I cut the lace already. And you see how this lace, and I would glue this down because this particular lace is really soft and has a tendency to fold a little bit unless you get this sized perfectly, and then it kind of pulls that lace a little bit more taut on the forehead. But I don't like my wigs to fit that tight. So I may, if I feel like I need the extra security, I may not. That feels pretty good. I think it's just because I was pulling it to show you. That's not lifting at all. Well, it is lifting right there a little bit. So I probably would glue that down. But I haven't adjusted it. Like I said, I have not adjusted this for sizing. Let's take a look at her. Let me brush through it real quick. Look at this. I'll put the length in the description too, because I think this is probably about a 16-inch. Look how pretty that is. I love those highlights. Beautiful. Now, if I wanted to part this on the side, first of all, let's take a look here. The rooting is really nice. Look at the illusion of scalp. Very pretty. Very pretty. This color, oh. And you could have this is heat friendly, so you could have this straightened. You could change the curl pattern. You could cut it. The fibers are very soft, very realistic. A nice density. It's in between a light and a medium density, I would think. Do you want me to show you how to take the part over and apply some heat? Okay, water bottle and heat. That's all you need. Okay, let's see here. And I may even cut that lace a little bit more. You do need to play with your wigs when you get them, because they're not always going to be right out of the box. So if we were to part this, where would we want to part this? Does that look right? A little bit more. Little tiny bit of knotting, but this is a very budget-friendly wig, so don't be surprised if you need to add a little bit of makeup to hide some knots. You know, don't be surprised if you have to do that. What do you think? Do you like it? On the side right there. I would probably add some lift here. I like it. Let me show you how to do that. So to keep her and train her to go over, you want to apply heat. And when it cools, that's what sets the style. pretty. Yes, I think that's better. It's got a lot of lift right here. And I'm glad it's harder to put lift in than it is to take lift out. There. I like that better. Let's do 180, 360. I said 180. Okay. You know, it looks like a lot of hair and it's not. It's really light for as long as this wig is. It feels very light. Yeah. Enjoy. Maybe give LOX a try. They have really great prices. This is my very first wig from them. So we'll see how it wears and holds up. I am going to kind of work on some styling and I'll come back after I've done what I want to do to it and show you. Okay, have a good day.